So today's date, we're just starting right now. Right now, we're finally rolling.
Go away, he say, hold on.
We had a really funny moment that we thought was on camera, but it was not recording. So
About everybody
said
behind.
you're waiting for release for something.
it's not your fault. I'm not blaming you.
This is regular sparkling. I'm adding your.
Honey, thanks for doing all
Are you
this.
done with this?
Look how wonderful she is, dude. Seriously.
No, you want to pour it in here.
Sure.
That's for your scotch.
Whatever you say, Our Lady.
Oops, now I'm spilling stuff. We
Thank
just don't
you.
want. We're not advertising Perrier, right?
Right. Yeah.
We're hot and
No.
No.
I need somewhere to ash their cigars. Sorry.
okay.
I really like this. Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, we should
Do you need this?
show this. We don't need it necessarily, but is this okay where it is? You got
He keep mentioning
with
the
the-
take
Just
the
put
pink
the-
flowers away.
No,
Yeah.
no, it needs to be back.
This needs to be back. Okay.
It was filling the right gap, right there.
Oh.
I need it right there.
Do you need this on the table, or should we take it away?
I'm not seeing that. Well, only the wire shot's gonna catch that. But from this angle,
Let's
which
just
is
get
Yeah, take it away because I like to see the
okay.
other one.
We're going to re-examine each shot.
All right. You guys have your cutter and your.
Wait, one second.
What?
¡Woo! Vamos a esto, carajo. Sorry if I, Mike, but vamos a esto, ya.
Wow.
En serio.
Okay. I hope that was recording. I got a feeling that wasn't.
I must have been rolling that for 2 minutes.
You have been?
It's been rolling for 2 minutes. I'm just waiting for the official.
So did you get the first part, the behind stuff? We was talking about the behinds, and I
I'm
got
rolling
out
for
of
like 2 minutes.
So that could have been there.
We
Rolling
just
2 minutes.
we might just got one chick of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
maybe you
good
maybe you
stuff,
left
man.
chick because that's the one you like to look at. I know. Because you're righty, right? You're a righty.
I am.
You're right. You're right hand.
Okay, let's give the official start on 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's right. You got to make a loud noise because that's when you sync up
wave.
the cameras, right? Yeah, right.
Oh, you didn't know that.
So today, once again, today is Sunday, all day.
And night.
Yeah, January 24th, 2021. And so, Eduardo, now's the big surprise.
I am Eduardo.
Yes, this is Eduardo. I'm Orson.
It's not this ashtray over here.
No,
I am
right.
Eduardo.
This is Eduardo. Eduardo and I have known each other for about 10 years.
Wow.
But
Drink-
Eduardo,
drink
so
for
Eduardo, yeah.
Drink
Well,
for
wait, we shouldn't. Wait a minute. We shouldn't toast with water. That's bad luck. Is
I
that
just-
bad luck in Latin culture?
No, we just drink with whatever we have in our hand, even empty glasses.
You see, you guys appreciate life. Okay.
We appreciate like with whatever we have.
All right.
you
Well,
know?
we're gonna just can we let's have some of this. Shall we say? Well, are we telling people what we're drinking here? Let's talk to the production assistant director. Are we describing what this is to people, or?
If you would like to, you can do anything you want.
I mean, that we're not doing product placement, so we're just gonna drink it. But we
No,
will tell people.
we can say at least one part of the name. Or we can call it Little Piggy. This is our Little Piggy drink. You know?
Yeah.
I tell you what, you say that and I'll whistle while you do it. Go ahead, look at the camera and do a product placement.
The problem that now I cannot whistle. I can do like
You can whistle?
I can whistle, but I can whistle the other way.
Go ahead, whistle.
You know,
man.
I can whistle like, and I can do the piggy call. I can call piggy. With my accent, they don't understand. They just look at me like, what the hell is this guy talking about? But I can do like, hey, piggy, 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 piggy. Hey, piggy, 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 piggy. You see?
This is.
I'm like a freaking.
I love it. This is quality TV, even though this isn't even really TV. So listen,
Everything that has a camera is TV. So we're good.
we're more than good.
We're scoring on this.
We're scoring big time.
They say now I'm gonna be good. Let's cheer now
Cheers,
for
man.
this.
So
Salud.
listen,
10 years.
10 years,
Oof. 10 años.
and the best is yet to come.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
You always got me at the last word.
So listen, man. I know you've been waiting here for a couple hours, and Ron was so nice, Elise was so nice to set all this up. But now is the real big surprise. You thought this was the surprise? No, this is real now. What we didn't tell you? What time is it?
That you hire a stripper? Yes?
I gotta give credit to Ron and Elise because we are scheduled to go live on YouTube International at 8:45, which is exactly 5 minutes from now.
Are you freaking kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Tú me estás jodiendo, man.
So listen,
No, no me jodas así, papá. No digas eso, man. No, give me a second. What?
yeah,
Are you you telling me that we live?
we're gonna be live all over the world.
No, man, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
So what I'm saying is, we have less than 5 minutes now.
This is not my best
Just said-
shirt. This is not.
I
This
wait-
is like
Like, flex the muscles. That's all they care
it's
about.
not about
You
the
flex-
muscle. It's like you know how Latins we are. You know how Latin we are. You know we like we bathe in cologne. I ran out of cologne today.
You did?
Yeah, so that's why I'm not smelling like like I'm a Latin guy. I'm undercover tonight.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So listen, a couple months ago we were in the garage and we were talking about YouTube ideas.
Oh, I remember that.
Okay, and you know, if we did a show that was bilingual, Spanglish,
Sí,
before we were
Sí.
recording, you were saying a few things, and you started speaking to me in Spanish, right?
sí,
And you said there was two sides of the coin.
siempre.
Always.
Dos caras de la moneda.
Right.
Las dos caras de la moneda.
Right. Okay. So if you ever feel like kicking into Spanish while we're talking here tonight,
Claro,
please
siempre.
don't hesitate
No,
to do
no.
it.
Every opportunity I have, yo voy a hablar en español. I can give you Spanish, I can give you half. You want 3/4 of it? Or you want the whole thing? I definitely can go all in. Spanish on the raw. Because that's my first language. And sometimes yo necesito. Yo de verdad que necesito decirlo, necesito hablarlo. Me duele pasar so many years without even, saying a coño. You know how important for us Latin coño is? Because you know Spanish.
Yeah,
Tú sabes, tú sabes.
Poquito, yeah.
Oh my God,
Claro,
Dios mío,
claro,
man.
yeah.
Dios mío, ese coño.
Increíble, man.
Sometimes I say it in front of people at work, and I love it because they don't know what I'm saying. And they think I'm just calling them beautiful. Like, yeah, if you knew.
If you only knew. So we were talking. So let's go back to that conversation. What were some of the points that you took away from that conversation we were talking about?
Well, as I remember, we wanted to do like a variedades.
A variety show.
Bring something different,
Yeah.
Ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
on a platter plate.
Yeah.
With so many points that I totally agree with you when you were mentioning, like, segments in between. And I told you that, you know what, the best part of all this is that people are enjoying more going into YouTube than going into the regular TV, national or regular TV.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? Because people are connecting more with real people like us.
Right.
We are real people. We're not a production of a corporation.
Right.
That's the beauty of it, and that's the part that I like about it.
Yeah.
That we can be ourselves. Not too much. Not too much. I'm not saying we're like, okay, but not too much. Because you give me a couple of drinks, you know what? Okay, woo! Okay, that's it. Bye-bye, shirt. Not happening tonight.
Oh, you just disappointed a whole bunch of people. I can tell you that much.
But yeah, but I love your point. So actually, sometimes I laugh, me río, porque I remember when you told me about it the first time, and you started showing me on your phone all the things that you have wrote about this whole
Yeah, the list.
idea and plan. The list? No,
Yeah.
no, that's not a list.
No, it's like
Okay.
a book.
Yeah, no, you can, like, you have the volume 1 and volume 2. That's the beauty of that you can put it all on your phone. But that's a lot of things that I love, because we
Yeah.
can choose, pick and choose.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
Different ideas.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like
for
it.
sure, for sure.
As long as there's cigars and some scotch, good scotch, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, that's how you pay me.
So I pay you in scotch and cigars. So what about so what's next for you? What after the Seagate? What are you thinking? What are your hopes and dreams?
But I'm always being more prompt into investing. And as you know, I've been doing, immerse myself into the cryptocurrency world, By the way, people think crypto is Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is one. I told you that. There's so many, it's an entire world there. And I want to be focusing more on that. Maybe one day you can teach me more guitar playing. Cause
Yeah,
dude,
maybe.
you're good, man.
Maybe. Where's that guitar?
You're
Ron,
good.
do you know where the guitar is? Is it over in the? Can I go off camera and get it, or is you don't want me to move my seat?
No, don't move.
Don't move.
No,
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna move. Yeah, we can
Stay here.
Yeah, I just feel like playing around with guitar.
If you call it, it will come. The
Guitar.
guitar will find you.
Thanks, Ron.
You play?
Ron, thank you, Ron. Everybody.
I can tell you play right away. You
Yeah.
hold it right away. That's it. You started good.
So I've been practicing the picking hand, which I gotta say is a real challenge. It's not easy.
Even though you make it look easy. You
Yeah.
make it look easy.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm trying to do it, but it's kind of cool. It's like to show how good you are or how bad you are. Right? All those mistakes. And then a couple months I'll look back on this and compare and see if I got any better. Anyways.
Yeah, but you know what the beauty about that beauty of great, that many people might not
Why?
notice,
Yeah,
might not notice the mistake.
Yeah, that's true.
You know
Some
what I
people
mean?
don't
You
know.
notice because you're the one trying to get it there.
Yeah.
You're the
Right.
one trying to be with that.
Right.
Beautiful guitar, by the way.
So I had a couple ideas. So I'm gonna pitch ideas to you. See what you like, what resonates with you. Okay. All right. How about a show about a couple of guys that are. The name of the show is called The Drag Stars. You've heard of drag queens, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you, me, and a couple other guys that are, we're starting to get to that midlife crisis mode, and we're asking
We
ourselves.
already passed over it, so yeah,
Yeah.
we're there. We're there.
We're asking
We're still
ourselves, where did we go wrong? Right? And it's a show about guys that are looking for a way to become famous through music and using gimmicks. So we decided that to create a special niche,
Mhm.
we became drag queens that actually play music because we got sick and tired of watching other people who are doing music that aren't really that great, but they have more success. Can you see yourself in that kind of production? The Drag Stars.
Yeah. The first name that came into my mind, the first thing,
Yeah.
the Birdcage.
The Birdcage. Yeah. How Egyptian. Yeah, that was a great movie.
Yeah.
Robin Williams.
Hey, if you guys haven't watched it,
Oh, that's a great
check out
movie.
Birdcage. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Um,
But the drag queens, the drag kings or queens.
yeah. So, what do you think I should do after the Seagate?
It's impressive that I'm surprised that you asked me that.
Why?
Because I think you got it good, man. You're one of the most amazing musicians I ever met, but you're the only one that I ever met. So, no, for real.
Thanks.
No, you are. I love you, man. You're beautiful. Your music is beautiful,
Thank you.
and I think that
Thanks.
that's when I refer that you still got it good. You still got it going. That's where I see you. I see you now experiencing, the world experiencing you. Because
Yeah.
of the SIG, I felt that, your talent was there,
Mhm.
and many people were missing out about this guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that's what So I'm surprised you're asking that.
Well, it's kind of the concept for this show is to kind of talk about our lives and talk
Yeah.
about things that are important to us, and I just think there are a lot of people out there that are people in our generation. We're feeling a big separation. In my humble opinion, I think we're feeling a separation between the 25-year-olds and younger,
Mhm.
and we were already feeling that before COVID happened. And now that COVID happened,
And I called a Kobe.
you
That was a good timing, too. That was a good timing.
That
But
was-
we're 6 feet
we're 6
apart.
feet away and
Yeah.
we're outdoors.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Yeah.
It might not look 6 feet because I'm like, this guy, but yeah.
Right. Yeah. He's right. He's that guy.
You were saying?
I just think that COVID has ushered in a new era, and it did it so quickly that those of us that were feeling disconnected between the younger folks, we feel it even more now. So there's definitely been I would say, a paradigm shift. And how do you deal with that?
I love that word.
Yeah, me too. And where do you fit in? How do you see yourself fitting in? And what's next? So it's kind of ironic that I'll be turning 50 this year, which is a big birthday. And
kudos for saying your real age, man.
Yeah. And also, this is my last season of the Seagate, and the Seagate's going through a lot of changes where I'm not needed or will be utilized as much as I have been. So when you put all this together with COVID and all the changes, blah, 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 and it makes you sit there and go, wow, this is a lot to digest, what's next?
I didn't know you were feeling that way.
Yeah.
But you know what? When we stop taking risk, that's when we stop enjoying life. Risk, experiences, all that together, challenges, makes us value many things. They're not knowing ahead. Some people see it as a closed door or as a no pathway. No saben por dónde ir. And some people just step back and just sit and die inside. But for other people like you, because I know you, you always been a challenge taker. You always been what's next? Reinventing yourself. When you stop doing that, when people start doing that, that's when it's not fun anymore. And you're gonna find more happiness now. I think this is the best thing that happened to you, to me, but mostly to you. So as I said before, you're gonna find ways, and those ways that you find, you're gonna create more happiness for you and for everybody around you. And that's the beauty of it. That's priceless.
Yeah. That sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it, Ron? I was talking to Ron. Ron's not on camera, but Ron's a great friend. I mean,
oh, I know.
Ron and we met when I was playing at the Breakers. Gosh, it's been only 7 years ago? No, it's got to be more than that. 2013.
Wow.
So 8 years ago. Well, rough 7 or 8 years ago. And, he said to me the other day, we were sitting with Elise out here, and he goes, where are you spending your energy? Where is your energy going? And when you think about life in those terms, you wake up every day, you have so many hours awake, and where are you spending your time? Eduardo had some really strong words to say. It was really, really touching, really sincere and emotional, and I felt it.
I saw him swallow. I got him there. I did. He had a moment that
Okay, so there goes the snap. Yeah, so feel free to speak in Spanish because this is interesting, man. I think it's important for people.
Tú tienes que hablar español.
I want to speak Spanish.
Because I'm the one with the accent in English.
So you want me to be the one to speak Spanish?
I want you to show your accent.
¿Por qué?
The sexiness in accents. Huh?
I don't know, man.
No, I don't know. Yo no
sé.
Ooh, see that? You see that?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, the same way.
Tell me something to say and I'll say it.
Hoy es una muy bonita noche.
What? Say slowly the beginning. What was it?
Hoy
es
una muy bonita linda noche. Yeah. And you even move like a Latin guy there. You did it. You got it there.
All right. Okay, so I got to brush up on my Spanish.
No. It's all about the passion you put in.
Yeah.
And you have the passion. You have the passion.
Well, so do you. You're a funny guy. There's something about you. I've always said, man, this guy is funny. He'd be great on TV. So here we are. So we showed up today, right? We showed up here. Ron was nice enough to come up from Miami. Elise was nice enough to take time out of her busy day to set up all the lights and make all this happen. And
Yeah,
set
the
us up with
three
great
dogs
scotch.
are keeping quiet
Oh my
through
God,
all
that's
this.
amazing.
That's the amazing part. All this, yeah, beautiful. Everything's beautiful. The night is beautiful. Everything.
Yeah.
But I'm more amazed that the dogs are not barking. They're like just, they're watching the show. They might be watching from the TV right now. They might be logging to YouTube and like you see them, all three of them, like you remember that painting,
Yeah.
the poker,
Yeah, with the dogs playing poker.
Yeah.
So, honey, what are people saying on the internet as they're watching this live right now?
I still
any
can believe we're
comments?
live.
You're getting thumbs up.
You're
Alright.
like 500 viewers already, right?
500 viewers. So are the women talking about Eduardo?
Of course. Look at him flex when he picks up that glass.
Yeah,
Now I'm not gonna talk.
They want to
Yeah.
see more flex. and
Now,
not
now
ours.
you got
more
me.
flex.
Yeah.
He said after a few drinks, he likes to lift up his shirt, and do shit like that,
Yeah, maybe we should
I don't
close this.
I-
No more drinks.
No, I think it's time. Wait, is this the cigar I'm smoking? So you tell us about these cigars.
Oh yeah. So
Is this mine? This is
yes, that's you said you wanted something smooth tonight, right?
How do you
So-
say smooth in Spanish?
Oh, bien suavecito, bien,
Look at the camera and
bien
say suave.
liviano,
Is that the
bien
camera he's supposed to
bien
be looking
chévere.
at? Which one should he say that to?
Yeah,
Why?
That one.
porque hay tantas cámaras aquí.
I would say here, keep it.
So say the suave, man. How'd you say that?
No, cae bien suavecito. Como la canción Suavecito. Sí, bien, bien chévere. Y te va a gustar.
Chévere.
Te va a gustar
Oh,
mucho.
wait, are you Venezuelan?
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, you know
man.
what?
You said
It's time for me to get out of
No,
here.
I'm just kidding. You said chévere, which is usually said in Venezuela, right? Oh no, that's chamo. I'm sorry, I apologize.
¿Ves? Tú mismo sabes. Tú sabes que es chamo. No es.
No, but seriously.
Nosotros decimos chévere, vaina, coño. Bueno, todos decimos coño. Y muchos decimos vaina. O sea que...
So let me ask you something, man. I've always wondered this, and I keep forgetting what I can't remember. To a Puerto Rican.
Oh, wait, let me... The name of the cigar.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to introduce... no, I'm not introduce. My best friend, he just working on making this real.
Yeah.
And right now you're going to enjoy it. First time. You're going to enjoy it. And the name is
Very
Melo
nice.
Cigars. Melo Cigars.
Mellow.
Melo.
How do you spell it?
Melo.
Oh, mellow.
Melo.
Oh.
Well, like melon without the N at the end. Yeah. And I know you're going to like it because I know you are like a cigar connoisseur. If they can get that, because I don't know if I'm saying connoisseur the right way, but
Yeah.
sounds like
to
carnita.
me, yeah. What is that? Meat? Carnita?
Carnitas. Chipotle carnitas.
Man, you had to say that while I got a stogie in my mouth, bro. That's kind of messed up, bro.
I'm giving you a moment on that. I'm giving you a moment. Take your moment.
Wow, that smells great, man. What an aroma.
Hmm I told you.
Yeah.
You know I don't fail.
No,
Well,
definitely not.
that's what we say in front of the camera. That we.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't believe we are live, but I'm having a good time with you.
I'm having a great time.
This is what I'm talking about. You know?
Yeah. So, do you have any words of encouragement for our sisters out there all over the world who are, maybe feeling a little, lonely tonight? They're stuck at home, COVID, and they haven't been out in a long time.
Yeah, it's been rough waters, huh? It's been rough waters.
I think
it's been a year and a half of rough waters.
Yeah.
Things on top of things. Muchas cosas juntas. Pero hay algo, el ser humano, y tú entiendes, el ser humano se adapta a sobrevivir, a buscar la manera de ser feliz. Puede ser un trago, a nice good drink.
Yeah.
Salud for that.
Salute for that.
Really good drink too. Puede ser un buen cigarro. Puede ser solamente hablar con una persona, talking with someone that you are connected to. Just one word can make somebody feel good. Just one word from a person, another person. That's it. And that's what keeps us going. That's what keeps us going.
So I want you to look in the camera. I mean, really look in the camera. Right? And I mean, imagine that there's someone there you never met. Some woman in Spain got hit real hard with COVID. Give some inspiration.
Y sí, en España.
Yeah.
En realidad España ha estado pasando por un momento muy difícil últimamente. Yo he estado viendo las noticias en España. Yo soy de República Dominicana. Pero en España la cosa se ve que está bien fea. Y yo le quiero enviar un abrazo bien fuerte de mi corazón. Unas energías que todas las tengo para ustedes, los españoles. Y en realidad para el planeta entero. Es para el planeta entero. La energía que yo tengo es para el planeta entero. Pero España necesita muchos abrazos, mucha pasión, mucha compasión. Y mucho amor de todos. Al final del día todos somos humanos. Y todos estamos pasando por momentos muy difíciles. We are going through rough waters. Rough waters. But one thing that makes us human is our feelings, our passion, our emotions, our smiles. Just one smile can make it. Just one smile can make someone feel better.
No, I agree, man.
I have met people that they have going through a bad time at work or somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just one smile
makes a difference.
I know that right now it's difficult with the mask, but I have noticed something different now. We are smiling with eyes.
Mm.
Our smiles are finding a way through our eyes to show our smile. It's like you see people just like this, and when they smile, you can tell they're smiling at you. And you smile back.
Yeah.
So now we're noticing the beauty of those eyes that can touch the soul. From everybody.
Yeah. I think when we go back to not wearing masks, we're gonna be affected by this in a positive way as far as that's concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you something. I'm just gonna ask you a whole bunch of questions, okay?
Yeah, no, you've been asking.
Right.
I'm gonna ask you some stuff.
Okay, you can ask me. So listen, if you had a choice to swim in deep water where there may be sharks for 10 minutes, or have something very embarrassing happen to you in public, like ice cream fall down your pants in a public square, whatever.
Ice cream, make it worse than that.
Okay, something worse. What would be worse? What would be
That you
embarrassing?
pee in your pants in front of people?
Okay, fine.
You laugh so hard that pee comes out of your, you know?
So which
That
one?
happens to people sometimes.
So which one?
I'm not saying it happened to me, but it happens.
So which one would you prefer? To
Me?
take the risk of maybe getting bitten by a shark in deep water, or being embarrassed in public?
I didn't know you were for the CIA or the FBI, because those are questions that they make to figure out how crazy you are.
Yeah, well, it's a personality test.
That's how they figure out, you know.
Yeah. Translate that question in Spanish, would you?
No, yo no sabía que tú eras, pero tú me estás preguntándome que yo preferiría si nadar con tiburones
Mm-hmm.
o en público orinarme o mearme, como decimos los dominicanos, que se me vea metido en los pantalones en público. I will pee twice my pants.
So you'd rather take the safe route, and you're fine with the embarrassment. It doesn't bother you.
Embarrassment is just one moment. The sharks, you're gonna have to swim your ass off, man, to get out of there, and you're not gonna make it.
What's your favorite color, man?
These are question after question, man. Maybe we should get a moment to get more drinks, man.
Hey.
I promise I'm not gonna take my shirt off.
Oh, well, we just lost a couple viewers right there, I can tell you. Okay. Hey, you know.
No. You get drunk.
Listen.
I keep talking and answering you questions. Oh, see?
Can't
See?
take us anywhere.
You see? That has to happen. You know what that means?
What?
It's a blessing.
Okay.
We just spilled that. That means that it's a blessing.
What's your favorite color?
For our first night.
That's right. First live broadcast.
Yeah.
What's any words out there? Any questions on internet land, Elise? No? Okay. What's your favorite color?
I'm a gray kind of guy. Gray.
Gray?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never heard anybody say their favorite color is gray.
Well,
Like, what shades of gray are we talking here?
how many shades you?
No,
there?
well, okay,
remember,
so
remember, I'm a guy. I'm not a woman. With good respect in all the sense that they go and buy like many different colors for their nails. That
Yeah.
they have like gray, flower gray. I don't know, some weird gray.
Mm.
We only have 5 colors: white, black, green, red, and blue. I like gray.
Okay. That's a
What
good
about
one.
you? What about you?
My favorite color is red.
Really?
What's your sign?
Never seen you wearing red. Or maybe you just wear a,
I
what
like
it counts, underwear.
What's your sign?
I'm the craziest of the craziest.
What's that? I don't even know.
I saw it there. What do they think is one of the craziest signs?
Look in the camera and tell the camera with that Spanish accent.
¿Cuál de los signos es el más, uno de los más locos? A ver si pegan. Let's see if they get it. Are they answering?
I'm just getting a lot of comments about you taking your shirt off.
Still?
How many people are watching now?
We're getting close to 700.
You're lying, right? You're lying.
No, why would I?
Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive. It's all about you.
Yeah, no, it's
You're playing the guitar, sexy guitar, man. That's it. You need to bring the guitar back.
Wait, you know what?
Oh, I actually
You
don't.
play for me for a
I
minute.
don't think people saw you playing the guitar. I think
Yeah,
there were
they were
only
not
a
expecting it.
no, there were only a few.
They were not expecting
No,
it.
there were only a few. So bring back the guitar. You gonna no?
No,
it's up-
you- yeah,
no,
it's
let's
time
make
to
it about
play.
you. It's all been making about me trying to take my shirt off. I'm trying to get off from that, man. So bring the guitar, and it's all about you now.
Hey, listen. Let's move on.
No,
There's
yeah.
too much
Let's move on with the guitar.
There's a lot to discuss. All right, let's go back to the show.
You're just getting me
ideas.
on the spot. Wait, this is the chair for the spot chair. Right here?
Yeah.
I'm getting burned over here. Softly.
Um,
You have the list over there.
yeah, I've got a list of show ideas.
So yeah, this is the first like rundown of
Yeah.
all that was to come and more. So
Yeah.
there's much more. If you guys see the list that he has and the idea, well, it's only one. There's not much here. It's only one. The more you give me to drink, they're gonna be half one idea. I'm gonna give you half. But yeah, you have a list, and I like your list. So you should mention some of the stuff that is coming.
Yeah.
Or to
well,
come.
I don't know. I just think a lot of people are trying to reinvent themselves right now, and I think seeing themselves in other people
Mhm.
is going to be, as you said before when we started recording, people want to see themselves in a YouTube show instead of watching something that's artificial. They want to see real people. That
Connect.
They want to connect.
They want to connect.
Yeah.
And I've seen that more often and more often. I watch YouTube. I have found a few people that I follow, like everybody else, because YouTube, there's so many options. There's so many choices, and it's free. But not because it's free, it's not bad. Because it's free, makes it more real.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, big production company, at the end they want to throw and pay for some. Not all the time, but sometimes they just want to make a fake thing looks real.
Right.
And we went through that.
And that's to clarify that right now. This is completely unscripted, like literally unscripted.
So
We had no
so,
discussions.
no.
I mean, we're just throwing stuff out there.
so unscripted that you didn't tell me about it, and I'm like wearing the shirt that I wear when I'm gonna go wash clothes, laundry. But
it's a
yeah, but
nice-
you know,
it's a
but
nice-
you know, you enjoy YouTube, and there's so many people that they do many things, and it's not just because they want to make money. Some of them they don't even care because of that. They just want to connect.
Mm.
People feel that. People feel the connection now more than ever or never. It's ever or never.
more than ever.
More
Yeah.
than ever. Yeah, sometimes I get it, you know. And when you connect, that's what keeps you going. Because at the end of the day, we're sociable. We are humans. We are
Social creatures.
social creatures.
Yeah.
You know, either through
How would you say that in Spanish?
bueno, pero suena diferente. Somos unas criaturas sociales.
Yeah.
O somos sociales.
Yeah.
Eso es lo que somos. Nuestra naturaleza es social. Conectar. You know?
Connected. Yeah.
Yeah, even through a screen. It doesn't have to be like person to person anymore.
Right.
Then that's the beauty of it for many people.
Yeah.
That they can be sitting on their couch or they can be laying on their bed.
So, how has COVID affected you personally? And what's the biggest?
I cannot say that it affected me personally because I'm one of the lucky ones that nobody in my family or close ones they really had a bad time with it.
Mm.
So I feel blessed in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So I cannot complain.
No,
You know, when you hear
that's
all
wonderful.
when you hear all those stories that break hearts, you know, like
yeah, it's terrible.
it's terrible.
But for you personally, is just watching that on TV, has that affected you in a way that has made you reevaluate your life? I mean, how has this whole situation affected you, even if it hasn't affected you personally by getting you sick, but how has it affected you mentally?
As I said before, you encounter new difficulties, and you learn from them, and you start to savor it. You want me to tell you an specific? It's hard to say in specific because there's so many. It has been a year and a half. There's so many stories to tell.
It's worth noting that there's an emotional component to delivering something as an entertainer. You know, a lot of people use the word talented. It's a broad stroke. You know,
I don't know that. What is that?
well,
term,
a
stroke?
broad stroke is like, when you're painting a picture. You have different size brushes, right?
Mhm.
So if you take a wide brush and you just brush across the canvas, what that says to me is that you're not being detailed in what you're trying to say.
Unless you're Picasso.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know about art. I don't know about art.
Neither do I.
No.
It's just a saying that we say.
No, but I didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah,
know
it's
it's like
just
you grab the
It's a
brush.
term. Yeah, you just do this,
Yeah.
and so I think a lot of people use the term talented. But what I like about Jimmy and people that, if I may call you Jimmy, I've never met Mr. Fallon, but I would love to. You too, right? Super talented guy. But what I'm saying is that if you're a classical pianist, or you're a juggler, or you're a comedian, or you're an opera singer, an actor, whatever it is, there's an emotional readiness that has to be there. You have to know how to turn that on or be inspired to deliver the kind of performance that people are going to feel.
Yeah.
And I think that's why, if you really enjoy what you're doing, it's easy because it's coming from somewhere that's evergreen. It doesn't grow old. It's always new. It's always exciting. And you know what? If it's not fun for you, it's not going to be fun for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot of people have told me when I'm at the Seagate, they go, "Man, it's amazing. I've heard you thousands of times," because I've performed at the Seagate over 2,200 times.
Wow.
Okay?
Wow.
And
Wow.
someone said to me the other night, which is a very nice gentleman who's been coming to hear me for probably close to 10 years. He's like, "It's amazing to me," and I'm honored by this compliment. He said, "It's amazing to me that you have the ability to bring the emotions every time you sing, not just for one particular song, but many different types of songs." And it made me stop and think about it, And I said to myself, man, that's a beautiful thing to tell somebody. I mean, that's a very big compliment. I told him thank you very much, but it made me appreciate the effect that I have sometimes on people
Mhm.
when I'm lucky to have that effect on people. And
More than you think you do.
well, I'm in my head when I'm performing. When I'm performing, you can ask Ron this. If you're a musician, Ron's a musician too. You know, when you're
Compared to
playing,
you,
no. When
we
you're
are.
playing, you're so in your head. You're so trying to create what you're hearing, and you're always falling short that you're caught up in that. You know what I mean? And you're not focusing on my delivering. So
Well, it's a passion that you bring every night.
yeah,
It's a passion that you bring every time.
and you
Every
know
time.
what it is? I love the challenge of a new audience every night.
And that's what I want for you. That's all I want for you. That's all. And now that you're playing the guitar too, and you're bringing the guitar as a plus, cherry on top of a creme brulee. It's between us. Something about creme brulee. You know? But that's what I want. Because only a few people have experienced that.
Well, I want to do something on YouTube that will include a lot of cool people that I've met along the way, you being one of them. And this is the very first show, and I tell you what, I told Ron, who's a dear friend, we've been friends for a long time, and my wife Elise, I told her, and she agreed with me, said, something about Eduardo, what a great way to kickstart this and to continue doing this together. But I want to take music and I want to make a difference. I want to help underprivileged children. I'd like to raise money. One of the things that I really want to do is to do a live telethon where I perform with other musicians live straight for 7 hours or longer. And I think we're going to do that. And we're going to probably do it on the rooftop of a really nice building somewhere in Delray. And we're going to challenge ourselves. The longer we stay online, we are hopefully going to get more people to either subscribe or donate to the cause we're trying to raise money for. And if we get 1,000 more subscribers or we raise $10,000 more dollars, we're going to stay on another hour. And the longer people are donating, we're going to stay there all night till the next day if we have to.
Until I take my shirt off.
Or until you take your shirt
Because that's what's going to happen at the end of the night. If we keep doing it.
Yeah. So
Ready for a
would
good
you
cause.
co-host
And
that?
also let's cheer for that, for the good cause.
Would you co-host that with me? Would you co-host that telethon with me?
I'll be there for you. You know, I told you from the beginning that no matter what, I'm going to be there for you.
Thank you, man.
10 years. 10 years.
Thank you, man.
Best friends. Okay?
You know what? Thank you for being here tonight, man, because it's great to be able to I think we all want to bring people together. It's been a really rough year.
That's all I want.
And I don't want to get involved in details, but it doesn't matter where you're from. We all had the same wants and desires if you boil it all down. And you know what? I am not going to let those out there that want to divide us to be successful to their gain. No. We're going to bring people together and we're going to focus on good things and we're going to make the world a better place, or at least try, because that's the good news. Where's the good news? Where is the good news, right?
Bring a little bit of piece of joy and happiness.
Yeah, real joy and happiness.
You know, with every step we take.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, man.
You got me good now. You got me good.
I think you should do a sign off right now. That little dance move that you do, that Latin stuff, man. That you
After
do.
you play the guitar.
All right, bring me the guitar and you do the dance. I don't know if the angle's going to be right on the camera.
It
but
is going to be.
It's going to be
perfect.
right.
You're great. You look great on every
You know
angle.
what? You need to move. Thank you so much.
No gay stuff. I'm saying you need to do.
Oh,
You know.
you can't say gay stuff because that's not politically. Yeah, that's not nice.
Not on a, okay, not in a gay
So
way.
what did you mean by that? Let's explain what you mean. Like.
No, I just said in a funny note, but it's in reality. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
You're right.
So
You're right.
if you're going to do a dance because you're in focus, you have to do it on your chair. You have to just move your upper part of your body.
You forgot about me. You know that every time there's music around, what's going to happen with my hips and my. Hey, Shakira said hips don't lie.
All right. So here we go. That was hot. That was hot, right?
I don't know if
Was there production quality material there? Was that good?
I don't know if it was hot. I just know that I enjoy that.
You know
There's
what?
nothing like a guitar. I always, you know what? I'm
Yeah.
always have a bohemian side, noche bohemia in Spanish. We love that. We love that. From every country, a guitar and a group of people that we needed. We need this group of people sharing,
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
you know,
Yeah.
with some good guitar music live.
Yeah.
Nothing can beat that, man. You know,
Well,
those shares.
you've inspired me. I'm serious. You've inspired me. I want to do this telethon. I want you to be a part of it. I'd be honored if you'd be a part of it. And I think we're going to raise money and awareness for some very good causes. I know in the past we've done some fundraising for the Loggerhead Marine Life Center, the Humane Broward, the Broward Humane Society, and the PAWS organization, which is Pets Are Worth Saving. And we want to do more stuff like that, including helping underprivileged children, abused children. And I just think we should sign off right now, and you do some more of your dancing, and we'll just keep the groove going until we fade out.
Now you're selling me off, man.
What do you mean?
No, let's do it. Let's go. Just play. Ooh. All right.
You gotta look at the camera when you do that. Do the facial expressions of the camera.
No need for that. Just let it flow.